Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 186. This video was originally streamed live on June 22nd, 2025. I hope you enjoyed the video. But if you are going like down to like say Y50, you can get away with iron armor pretty easily. I typically prefer plate. I know a lot of folks like to take chainmail for the mobility benefits, but I don't know. I'd rather just tank the hits with the shield. Ryan Richardson, hey nerds. Oh, interesting. Okay. Still reading just a trace amount of galena in basically all directions. Let's check here. Still trace. Okay. Hope there isn't sand right above me. No. I think there might just be a tiny pocket of galena here. I'm not super interested in chasing down a tiny pocket. I want like a nice, reasonable vein. Yeah, it's trace in all directions, so I'm just going to skip this one. I'm going to say we don't want this one. I am, however, going to carve this guy up. For no reason, apparently. Alright. I heard that noise. I'm going to guess there's galena in here, but this sort of valley of sand might have cut it off. So there could be some galena deeper down, but not super... What are you running away for? Whatever. Run away, that's right, buddy. Ooh, hello, Ruin. Hello, tiny cave. Hey there, Ladit. Nothing nearby. Let's also take a density search. Decent hematite, and nothing else. Okay, well, we're not going to look here any farther then, I guess. Oh. Interesting. We got a tapestry and some other stuff here. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, buddy. Oh, right. Oh, we got a, ornate gold shield. We got a book in here. Oh, this is cool stuff. Oh, and this sudden... Oh, it's not ruined, it's just that there's moss on the wall. Okay. Well, let's take a quick peek at that journal entry. We have tapestry. It was number 14, right? Banner of the Forlorn Hope. They declared themselves the vanguard. Swords raised, oaths taken, they swore a heavenly charge against our foe. It was a challenge of will and ingenuity. You're coming with us. Come with us. That's really neat. I like that one a lot. Large books. Ooh, bookshelves. Oh, man. We're not here for this right now, but I am going to mark this as some cool stuff to come back for later. Ruin with nice stuff. Here we are. I get a nice gold color. Little shine on it. Alright, and let's get back to the surface. Let's... Oh! I missed the chests in here. I'll take the sticks. Oh, and you. You come with me. Here we are. Okay, so lead is a bust here. Unfortunately, let's go a little farther north. Maybe we'll have to, this is not north, this is west. Oh, really? Get out of here. Get. Got quartz. Not seeing any gold. But I will take a quick peek. So we are still on the lookout for gold. There's some resin there. We do not need resin, though. Not in the least. Little copper. Don't really care about that. I don't really, I mean really don't care about copper. We are golden on copper. Do I think the rune has a basement? Most runes that have basements usually have an access point to them. Like they'll be like a little ladder or something. I didn't see one there. But whenever we go back, we can take a deeper look. Maybe even a pickier look with a pickaxe. Not seeing a whole lot here. Really? This was generated before too? Wow. Okay. Rough. Actually, I do wonder if this chert goes under the limestone. We could end up sort of back in limestone area and we just go a little deeper. Look for galena. Digging deep never hurt anybody, right? Oh, really? Stop derping. Oh, there's some galena right here. Neat. I'll take it. I'll take 2. They're small. Boop. Some of the bedspreads are cute. Yeah, I think we need to be able to, who said reverse engineer the stuff? Ryuga. It'd be really cool if you could reverse engineer the furniture and things. Because yeah, canopy beds and such would be really cool. A little bit of medium grade lead, not too shabby. Is there more? Not there. There's a little bit more here. Oh. It continues. Tomorrow comes. Oh, here we go. That's kind of what the better ruin schematics do. Yeah, true. I do wish that it resulted in a usable bed. Or usable item. Whatever it was. Like, darn it, I fixed this bed up. Why can't I sleep in it? Physics won't let me put my body in this bed. And I don't know why. Pretty happy with that. Take a quick tip tap right here. 7 p.m. We're not going to have a whole lot of extra light by which to see any galena. Galena is very poor. This is a generally poor area, so I think digging around isn't going to be a winning strategy. I'm going to put this ruined globe down. I do not care about this thing. Bye. Oh, there's more here. Look at that. Hey there, Burnzilla. I think that was the trace galena that was still left. Okay, so I think we're done here. We have 1 piece of medium fertility, or low fertility soil. Great. Just what everybody wanted. So we're going to go there. Let's just dig this out a little bit here. Gonna drop anchor. Yeah, drop anchor and give it a rest. And I'm gonna hydrate while we're sleeping. Okay. Good morning, folks. Let's pick our bed back up and mosey on out. Just plug that right there. Delete you, and on we go. Let's... Boy, that is bright. That is, like, impossibly bright. It's almost like there's a huge ball of fusion 93 million miles away, just staring at me, glaring at me, burning my skin, searing my retinas. I really can't see a thing if I look up. Let's see. I saw there was a cave that I was gonna go in and I ran past it. I don't remember where it was. Ooh. Bony soil. Do I care about bony soil? Sure, why not? It's here. Imagine if there were eclipses in the game. There are. There are eclipses. It makes the whole land dark. And things spawn. Hello. Hello. Ore vessel. Galena. Black coal. I'll take it. What is down here? Let me in, let me in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. You're empty. Well, I got my treasure. What's up here? Bony soil again. Oh, this is the same thing. I don't want the food vessel. No thanks. I appreciate the offer, but I will decline. Alright, second chance at this treasure chest having anything in it. Hey, yeah. Alright, food vessel, not really interested. Ah, there's one more ruin here. I'll dig this first layer off a little bit. Yeah. Nothing. What are you? Also nothing. Okay. And we do have some rift activity going on. Not too much, though. It's low. Mostly hyena activity. Oh, no, go away. If I could actually swing in the direction that I want to, be a lot easier. Okay, what is this mess? I don't know, but I'm going for it. Oh, there's Galena. Sweet. Alright, we got a couple things going on here. We have a very fancy ruin. I'll take this too, why not? Should stack with our current bed, right? Yes, okay. And that's about it for that. But we have Galena. We also have farther down. And then back up, apparently. Let's see where this goes. It goes to here. Okay. Take a tip tap. Native copper. Still really poor Galena. But we have medium Galena here. And that ain't too shabby. Not a ton. This is a good bit, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the gears on the floor, but I'm not like super interested in gears right now. I really want Galena. So, like, money at this point really isn't a huge issue. And also, hello, Gerard. There was a vessel in the first ruin I didn't pick. Oops. Again, we're on a Galena mission, not a treasure mission here. The cool stuff that we stumble across, I'll totally go for, but, like, I want to make lanterns so we can work at the temple. To sweeten our wine? Absolutely, that's why we're getting the lead. Definitely not for making good-looking lanterns or anything. It continues. Another little bonus lead there in that crystallized bit. Hey there, Luthien Nightwolf. Is the lead lantern worth it, or am I going for an alloy? Yeah, I'm going for molybdenum, which is... molybdenum is what, like, I think iron should look like, because it's got a very wrought iron look. The lantern in our hands right now, this is molybdenum, so hear me. It's kind of bad lighting here, but it looks sort of like a wrought iron lantern. You know, a little bit of brown in it, messed from the copper, but largely mostly black. Without being, like, super shiny and hyper expensive, like, oh, my goodness. Of course it's you. Get. You're next. You can't fit up there, dude. You have very mechanical sounds. Hello. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the thing where as you hit them with your sword, it will harvest them. That's very exciting to me. Because harvesting these mobs in the middle of battle, it's just, my goodness, no. Alright, so here's a better view of the lantern. Maybe not on the bright sand. So there you go. Like, it's, I just think it looks really good overall. And then you put a gold reflector in there, and it looks even better. Get. All of you, go away. Thank you. We'll hop around here, take a peek for some lead. And, okay, it didn't... I have that auto map markers mod on, and sometimes it marks things like that I'm in the middle of already cleaning out. So I want to make sure it didn't mark that and lead me on a wild goose chase later. And we'll spend a little bit more time out here looking for lead. I think it might be worth looking south near our original spawn point, down in the church area down here, because we have found lead down here before, so this might be worth, actually, especially over here, with whatever's going on there, we could look down here. This might be a good place to look. Those books, neat. So many hyenas? Yeah, welcome to the desert. Hyenas are everywhere. I don't know how they survive. Like, there just wouldn't be enough food to go around. Maybe they're just eating each other a lot. Apparently in the code... I heard a sandfall, okay. In the code, apparently, there's like an absurdly high chance for hyenas to spawn. Like, way more than any other creature in any other location would. And I want to make this... Oh, come on. Give me a second, would you? Get. You know what? In a bad mood now, that's right. Beat it. I mean, with all the glare from the desert, it's hard to tell if the stones have anything on them. Alright, I think I'm pretty happy with this investigation here. What is this? Ah, the old brown clay. Yeah, let's run south. We'll pick up our raft and we'll head south to the church area because we have found some solid amounts of good stuff there before. Beautiful. Love it. Thanks, game. That was so worth it. Ooh, my. That was funny. It was funny and smart. The hyenas eat the gazelles and the termites. They must be eaten well on termites. Because the gazelles are way too fast for them. And before we leave, let's see. Oh, there's... Is this bountiful? Yes, it's bountiful. Okay. As I recall, we were trying to not... we're trying to harvest the bountiful as like actual usable copper. And the other stuff, like the medium and so on, we were saving for marriage. We were saving... Oh, get down there. Get in there. We were saving to use as materials for building. They just feast on Mufasa. Alright, let's hop in our raft. And actually, we can just do this. Where are we going? We're just going to go due south, and we'll hop off. Okay, that's not south. That's south. Weird. So you press N over the map, and you just spin around right away. That's a neat one. Hey, Phil Boswell. You're frustrated you can watch on your phone or Kindle Fire, but you only have one set of earphones, and neither's giving you a mute option. Uh-oh. It's Oak Tree, you're looking at the JSON for the hyena spawning. Hey there, Paige Carpenter, welcome. Hey, what are we up to today? We are on the hunt for Galena today. And I keep doing that. Let's just turn around. There we go. Yeah, we're going to go down here and look for some Galena in the woods. I think we will cross over into this desert area. Take a peek at what's there. We'll see if this ruin generated properly or not. This might just be a map glitch. Sometimes the edges of the map don't fully populate. Anybody want a scone, says Phil Boswell. Sure, Phil, I'll take a scone. A scony. Oh, it's Italian, a scone. Scusi, due scone, grazie. Yeah, Phil, I think if it was scone, it would need to be spelled S-C-O-N-N. Oh my. Speaking of creepy things from the depths. What were you doing down there? Esconia on the coast of the Biscuit Sea. I think, ooh, hello. I think I spy some flax over there. I think I want to bring the raft with us this time. But I also think I'm going to put our spare basket down, and we're going to just pop some stuff in here. Wow. 2 stacks already, not too shabby. Yeah, we're on land. I'm just going to put these in here too, I guess. Yeah, should do. And it's not mature. Okay. Alright, game. You do you. And we did take some taps here. Poor galena. Okay, so there's definitely going to be galena in this area. Very poor. Poor galena isn't too bad, really. It's actually pretty decent. We're going to have to go down to that area. Alright, let's roll in. Ah, we have one that is actually mature. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Can he do it? Nope. Oh, interesting. I think they may have fixed it. Come on. Oh, hang on. It might require that this block have soil above. Yeah, okay. So the one you start on has to have air above it. Okay. Interesting. Ta-da! Yeah, we're just gonna... I guess we'll eat this. Yummy, yummy. Well, that bug will be gone soon enough anyway, so... Are you aware of the Stone of Scone? It's pronounced Scoon. Like the ship, a schooner. Hey there, Malnog. Welcome. Oh, hello. Not the largest, not the best kind of lead ore, but you know what? It's on the way. I'll take it. Medium. Nice. Not the biggest vein so far. Oh, here we go. I always say that. See, if I don't say it, we'll get a tiny vein. I have to say, oh man, this is a dinky little vein. There's like no lead here. And then we get a lot of lead. That's going to remind you of Escaflowne, and I got to rewatch. You know, I watched that recently again. Gosh, when was that? I don't know, a few months ago. I think it while I was while I was feeding Kurazumi. I sat in front of the TV and was watching Escaflowne. Great show. Get up there. There we go. Hey there, Greg Palmanguista. Welcome. Welcome as always. Boop. Oh, I'm gonna just nix that. Ooh. Ugh. I think we've already been there before, because look at that. Maybe we just fell in here and didn't explore it. But you know what? I'm not going to find out. We are not going to find out. Not today. Not today, Grim Reaper. I think at some point we will want to come back here and grab some of this blue clay, because I think we're getting kind of low. We go through a quarter stack every time we do the bees. Not the bees. Look at all those mushrooms. I wonder, with the way... Oh my goodness. You know what? That's... We'll do that, so if we ever come back here, we want to find it again, it's there. But I do wonder if, since we don't have seasons here so much, if mushrooms just keep spawning and spawning and spawning in those particular areas, and that's why southern locations end up with so many mushrooms like this. I'll mark you, why not? I know I said I don't care about copper, but it's right there. You're pretty far from home, little buddy. Alright, if I spy a little cave, I'm going to drop in and we will take a little tip-tap. A cave or even just a rock wall would be nice. Take a little sample. A little snack sample. This area does have me a little bit on edge because I'm not sure if it's cool enough here to have bears. We got maple trees. Maple trees usually means you can have bears. Bears. Well, I'm not seeing much of anything in the way of... Ooh, my goodness. Maybe not that cave. Maybe we'll do a different cave. Oh, here we go. What is this nonsense? I don't like it. We're gonna get our tip-tap and we're out of here. Mushrooms should be protein, though. Do they have much protein? Hematite, copper. Okay, so we are not in Galena territory here, so we want to head out from here. Hi, copper. Oh, goodness. Game really wants to kill me. It really wants to kill me. Oh, here's some stuff. What are you? Food? Nah. Barricades, barricades. Not really seeing much of anything. Oh, there's another one. More food. Meh. Okay. Well, so we already know kind of what's in that. I'm not equipped to deal with it right now. So we're just going to kind of skirt on by. Let's check the map for any holes in the ground. Any obvious holes in the ground? One over here. Let's go to this little island. Or this little peninsula thingy. Interesting. So it looks like this did generate correctly, but the map still isn't updating. Wonder why. Oh, got brown coal here. Not too shabby. Hello. Get. Got some quartz. Again. Take a quick scan for any surface accessible gold and silver. Not seeing anything. We have a little rift activity, but not much, so I'm probably just gonna go till it's like 7-ish again, and we'll sleep. There's a lot of turnips here, my goodness. Hey there, Zero Xeon. Good to see you again. Yeah, the fog is indeed thick in this game, isn't it? What is this rift in the land? Oh, come on. Now leave me alone. Ugh. Buddy? Well, that's that, I guess. Let's take a quick tip-tap while we're here. Are we back in Galena Zone or not? Turn up for what, Bry Guy? Uh-huh. I got my eye on you. Altar of High Sphalerite. Interesting. But no Galena. Alright, we're going to have to mosey on back then. If I wanted Sphalerite, then sure. This would be a great spot. Let's just go down to the beach here. And we'll drop our bed. One of our beds. Boop. So I think we better go in up there. We could even check around that mountain. I'm not a mushroom expert, so this might be stupid, but could you fill a linen sack with rotten and grow mushrooms on it? You mean in-game or in real life? Oh, go away. Go away. Get. My knife, there it is. Oops, that's not... Ugh. Of course it's a shiver. Off we go. Later, yo. But yeah, in real life, you'd need a... you need something that would maintain moisture, or retain moisture a bit better than a linen sack. So maybe like a waxed linen sack could do it. Alright, let's finally get some food in our bellies. There we go. Alright. Hey there, John Himmel. Welcome. Let's see. Let's go... How did you get over here all the way? Oh my goodness. Alright, buddy. That's a hyena. Oh! You know what? You earned that one. Hey, look at that. That's always fun. What do we got? Nothing. Hyenas. Well, let's take a tap here while we're here. May as well. Nothing that we're looking for, which is Galena. It's time to parkour our way back out. Oh my. I didn't see this on the way down. What is this nonsense? Dead is what it is. Nothing. Boop, boop. Boop your snoot. Also nothing. Alright. Brilliant. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. We're going to go north. Up to the land of lead in the soil. Let's see what's here. Very poor galena. Let's look right up there. Look, copper. I shall take a quick stroll around here. Just scanning this first surface. Galena. I guess we've been here already. Oh, there's a, right. There's a meteorite there. I can filter the map. Yeah, I always forget about the filter. I always forget about the filter. Oh well. You know what we could do? We could just, see what's here. Poor, very poor. I'm gonna guess it's like the best spot's probably like right under the water here. Let's just go ahead and we'll dig down here a little bit. And we're gonna do the thing that I generally don't do, which is search underground for ores. It's usually not terribly efficient. But given that galena is pretty common in the higher layers, it could be worth it. I guess I could put a ladder down. There we go. Alright, first test. What do we got? Say galena. Nope, just quartz. Alright. See how deep this chert goes, too. What you got for me, buddy? Galena trace amounts. All right. Now we're talking. Let's go out. Still trace. All right. Still trace. I'm probably sitting on right on top of it. Okay. I guess I'll go down. Sure, why not? And the music dies. What do we got? Still trace. Don't tell me you're going to do this whole trace amounts thing again. Let's go this direction. Going to small amounts. All right. I guess off we go. What do we got here? Large amounts of galena. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Very large amounts. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put down a couple torches. Just, you know. No particular reason. For no particular reason at all. Well, hello. Hello, beautiful. Hello, hello. Remind me why I want lead? 4 lanterns. Lead for Melodichakos lanterns. So we've now placed all the lanterns that we have. They've all been placed at the temple. So we need to source some more lanterns. And we got a batch of Milichachakos that's now done over at the base, the Oasis base. But that's only good for 10 lanterns. And we need something like, oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, in total, we probably need something approaching like a couple hundred more lanterns. We're not going to get that much today, unless this deposit just keeps going and going, which apparently it is. But I wanted to get at least a little bit ahead on our lanterns. Lickable lead, they'll call it. It's the new fad. Do torches prevent spawn? Yes, but not when it's spawned from a rift. Rifts kind of don't care about most spawn conditions. Now, the rifts themselves will only spawn where there's no light, or no player-placed block light. But once they spawn, even if the rift is lit, if there's a nearby place that's not lit, they can spawn creatures there. So, I want to be aware of that. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.